My workout. We did a lot of calories today. Yeah, today I guess I didn't really take into account how early I woke up. So I was done Stairmaster by like 6:47. Like I was on the biking at like 6:47. And I was able to do 600, let's see, I had to stop at 650 calories because the bike, it was starting to glitch and speed up. So it was like 6, 7, 8, 900 calories on the bike. I know that sounds crazy. To be fair, it was like an hour and like over an hour I was just on the bike, just biking. So the reason why I wanted to do more calories and I didn't stop at 800 was because I'm planning on tomorrow. I plan on doing a little bit less because on the bike, not Stairmaster. Doing a little bit less on the bike because I just want to make sure, I get out early. I don't have any classes actually Wednesday, but I do have a science exam and I need to study for math too. So I kind of want to get out early, and then I'll probably on Wednesday, I'll probably go, actually I don't know. Maybe I'll study at home. I don't know. Anyways, sorry, I need to talk to y'all about the workout. So the workout was good. Stairmaster, I already told y'all about bike. Stairmaster, I did about 460, I think. 457 calories. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was feeling very nauseous getting off the bike. I don't know why. It's like, for some reason, the smell, and it hasn't happened lately, but for some reason today, I think it's because, maybe me being kind of, waking up, not having full rest. Yeah, no, the bike today felt the Stairmaster felt way more of a hassle, probably because I just didn't sleep that well. And I didn't sleep well because I woke up pretty early. Which, by the way, I hope this doesn't happen in the summertime. I don't know why I've been waking up at 5:40 a.m. consistently. So I don't know, but yeah. So Stairmaster felt a little bit more difficult today, but it was all right. But I was feeling a little nauseous. If it's not because of the sleep, it's also because it just smelled like the Stairmaster was burning. It was almost like a burning smell, and I was just getting a little bit nauseous. But I just immediately left the area, the Stairmaster area, and I felt better instantly. So yeah, that's good. Also, I guess I haven't really told y'all, but what I do in the Stairmaster is because in anime, I can't watch a full anime for 30 minutes because animes are usually 23 minutes, including the intro and outro. So what I like to do is I watch this guy. His name is Father Spirited, and essentially he talks about, he's an Orthodox pastor, and he just talks about the wisdom of Christianity and all of that. So I take the time to watch him and learn about Christianity and stuff. For you guys, I mean, if you're not Christian, that's your beliefs. But I feel like if you do have a belief, then you should watch something productive for the first 10 minutes of a workout, and then go into watching say an anime or a TV show. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't watch any animes or TV shows while doing cardio, I don't know how I would have even survived. I don't know how I would have even kept up. I'm not gonna lie, because it's when you watch an anime, it's you're sucked into, how do I describe it? I know a lot of people, especially younger people, don't read, but I've been, although not really lately, the last book I read was like a month ago, and like when I like read it, like for example, when I'm reading it during work, right? I it feels like, and this is how I felt ever since like I was a kid and started reading. I felt like I was just sucked into the story, and then everything around me I wouldn't even take to consider. Like it's literally just me and the book, you know? And I also feel that way when watching, like, say, an anime or a show. Now, obviously, though, an anime is kind of, I guess it's more different because of, the sound and the. I feel like reading a book and watching something, it's a different type of absorption. Like, at least for me. But I feel like having a anime is way better considering, like, as far as cardio, because it's like the action, like it's more action packed. It gets your heart, like seeing something just gets your heart racing more, you know what I mean? So, and it's like when I see like an action packed scene, like for example, not really today, for example, Blue Lock, a soccer anime, or no, Hajime no Ippo. That is how I started even doing cardio every day, when I was only doing like Stairmaster, like 5. Actually, oh my gosh, what is this idiot doing? Oh my gosh, that's the second time I've ever seen the brake thing engage. Or the brake notification. Is this guy stupid? Oh my god. Like, I know there was a truck, but just he has space into the right. Oh my gosh, here, I'll give this guy all the space he needs, bro. Go ahead. Like an idiot, bro. How you gonna just stop in the middle of the road? Oh my gosh. I mean, I know that's partly my fault for, kind of talking to you guys and not really being fully focused on the road, but jeez, I just see this brake. I'm like, okay, shoot. Crazy, bro. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, so yeah. But anyway, so as far as what I'm gonna eat this morning I'm gonna eat eggs, good old eggs, with toast, and with like a milk, with milk, like I think a banana smoothie with, but it's not like sugary smoothie. It's just like a plain banana smoothie with maybe flaxseed. And yeah, and then today I do have 2 exams. Honestly, light work though. Actually, no. This is not light work. It is not economics. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My teacher assistant gave me the exam questions essentially in his review session. He went over the exam essentially. Now, obviously, he didn't show us like the actual paper of the exam or anything, but he still gave us like the actual questions. And I'm sure there's some questions that he didn't go over every single one of them, and even last time he did that. But when he did it last time, he gave me the wrong answers. But the thing is, how am I gonna go to my teacher and be like, yo, can you give me a higher score? Because he went over the exam and he gave the wrong answer. She's gonna be like, he went over what? So I mean, it's like a lose-lose situation. So this time, I think right before my econ exam it's at 11:15, I'm gonna make sure to what's it called? I'm gonna make sure to review and make sure those questions are actually right by verifying with ChatGPT and just making sure that's right and verifying it myself too. And then but I'm not gonna lie, outside of those concepts he went over, I know nothing on the I don't know anything on the exam. So hopefully it's fine. Yeah. And then my IS class, that's self-explanatory. We could use notes on our exam. For my programming class. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to see y'all. We going to lock in. Peace.